Muy buenas chavales, ¿qué tal? ¿Cómo estáis? Bienvenidos a un nuevo vídeo de STANLEY PARABLE. Y bueno, vamos a continuar por donde lo dejamos, porque recordad, hicimos un final siguiendo todo lo que iba diciendo el narrador. Hoy vamos a hacerlo de una forma muy distinta. Vamos a ignorar y a veces hacer caso a lo que diga el narrador. Vamos allá, chavales. A ver qué finales nos encontramos hoy. Muy bien. Pues dice que caminé fuera de la oficina. ¿Qué es lo primero que vamos a hacer, chavales? Vamos a ignorarle. Vamos a quedarnos en la oficina. Es más, voy a cerrar la puerta de la oficina.
But Stanley simply couldn't handle the pressure. What if he had to make a decision? What if a crucial outcome fell under his responsibility? He had never been trained for that. No. This couldn't go anywhere except badly. The thing to do now, Stanley thought to himself, is to wait. Nothing will hurt me. Nothing will break me. In here I can be happy forever. I will be happy. Stanley waited. Hours passed, then days. Had years gone by? He no longer had the ability to tell. But the one thing he knew for sure, beyond any doubt, was that if he waited long enough, the answers would come. Eventually, someday, they would arrive. Soon, very soon now, this will end. He will be spoken to. He will be told what to do. Now it's just a little bit closer. Now it's even closer. Here it comes.
Ok. Pues acabamos de disfrutar otro de los finales de STANLEY PARABLE. Y como veis ha sido un poco decepcionante, ¿no? Porque Stanley no se ha atrevido a salir de su cuarto y bueno, pues ahí se ha quedado todo. Se ve que... Vamos a cerrar la puerta. Y esta vez estamos fuera.
How long was I sitting there? Stanley wondered to himself. Minutes? Days? Centuries? Did something crucial happen while my senses were turned? He made a note to be more careful with time from now on.
Ok, vamos a seguir viendo todo. Estoy apagando todos los ordenadores. No sé si puede ser crucial para la historia, no tengo ni idea. Esa puerta también está cerrada. Ha sonado de forma distinta ese ordenador. Vale, no puedo hacer más nada aquí, por lo que parece que nos vamos. Sí.
Stanley went around touching every little thing in the office, but it didn't make a single difference, nor did it advance. Oh, please. Are you really just doing this for the achievement? Click a door 5 times. Is that all that you think an achievement is worth? No. I can't just give these merits away for such little effort. A measly 5
Hay un clip, parece que por intentar abrir una puerta 5 veces.
20 times. I would say that's the kind of effort that warrants recognition.
2, 3, 4, 5.
I have to say, I'm still not feeling the satisfaction of witnessing true effort for a
50
noble
clicks.
cause. Perhaps 50 clicks will do it. Yes, almost certainly 50 clicks.
¡Qué cabrón! ¿Esto qué es? La prueba de los clics. Hijo de su madre.
No, I'm still not feeling it. I want this achievement to have meant something. It has to be a true reward for valiant effort. I want to see some hustle, Stanley. I want to see commitment, a willingness to go all the way, no matter what the cost. Why don't you go put 20 clicks into door number 417?
20 clics a la puerta número 417. Vale. Vamos a buscarla. Pero no está. Bueno, vamos a buscarla. 417. Aquí está. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 y 6, 7. ¿Cuánto le tengo que dar?
Oh, great. Now, go click a few times on door 437.
La puerta 437 ahora, que creo que estaba aquí detrás. Qué vueltas más tontas, ¿no?
Excellent. I think we're getting somewhere. Now, door 415. Let's give it 10 clicks or so.
415. Vaya coñazo. 415. ¿Dónde está? 17, 16, 15.
Now, back to door number 437.
Me está desesperando. Espero que merezca la pena. Sé que no lo va a merecer, pero eso espero.
Let's see. How about you click on, well, I don't know, the copy machine? All right, back to room 417. I'm really feeling it now. I think we're getting somewhere.
Me está troleando. Siento que me está troleando. 17 era aquí detrás.
Okay, now go climb on employee 419's desk.
¿Cómo?
Yes! This is great! You're putting it all on the line, Stanley. I like that. All right, let's keep it up. Go give me a few clicks on door 416.
Qué paranoia.
We've almost got it! Now the copy machine, do that one again!
Vale. Fotocopiadora. ¿Dónde estaba? Vamos a por ella. Creo que era aquí.
Finish it off, Stanley! 5 clicks on door 430!
430. 430. Joder, me está metiendo hasta tensión el tío. Y realmente seguro que... ¿Dónde coño está 430? 25, 26. Aquí. Dos.
Yes! We did it! Oh, wow.
Me acaba de salir un
That
logro.
felt amazing. Oh, you really earned it, Stanley. Nothing could hold you back. Yes,
Madre
I'm
que lo
very
parió.
proud of how far we've come today. Just think, only a few minutes ago, you believed an achievement was worth 5 little clicks. Really now? What were you thinking?
Bueno, chavales, acabamos de conseguir un logro. No es el final, pero es un logro. Pero bueno, tampoco está mal. Ok, sigamos. Venga, después de toda esta locura de comienzo, venga, vamos allá. Ok.
When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, he entered the door on his left.
Sé que estáis deseando que lo haga. Venga, vamos por la derecha.
This was not the correct way to the meeting room, and Stanley knew it perfectly well. Perhaps he wanted to stop by the employee lounge first, just to admire it.
Estoy probando todas las puertas, a ver si se abre alguna. Parece que no hay nada.
Yes, truly a room worth admiring. It had really been worth the detour after all, just to spend a few moments here in this immaculate, beautifully constructed room. Stanley simply stood here, drinking it all in.
No parece que pueda hacer nada, ¿no? Ok, seguimos.
But eager to get back to business, Stanley took the first open door on his left.
No. No la voy a tomar. No te voy a hacer caso. Te lo he dicho.
Stanley was so bad at following directions, it's incredible he wasn't fired years ago.
Ya se está cabreando, ya empieza. Ok. ¿Qué es esto? No te caigas del montacargas mientras está en movimiento, puede causar la muerte. Pues sí, tiene buena pinta de que es una caída asegurada. ¿Me tiro? ¿Me tiro? No me lo pidáis 2 veces, ¿me tiro? Me tiro. Allá vamos, chavales. Suerte.
But in his eagerness to prove that he is in control of the story and no one gets to tell him what to do,
Se asomó de la
Stanley left from the
plataforma.
platform and
Okay.
plunged to his death. Good job, Stanley. Everyone thinks you are very powerful.
Ok, acabamos de disfrutar de otro final. Entendido. ¿Y esto qué cojones es? Ok, ahora la 427 tiene otro
All of his
tipo de
coworkers
salida.
were gone. What could it mean? Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
Qué paranoia, ¿no? Todo azul ahora se ve. A ver, bueno, voy a probar las habitaciones. Esta primero. Nada. ¡Oh! Welcome to the whiteboard ending. ¿Qué es esto? Consola. Bark. No me estará pidiendo que escriba en consola. Voy a ver si puedo abrir consola, chavales. Ya os digo que este juego es una locura. Es una paranoia muy grande. Consola. Descartar, no. Guardar, ok. Vale. Bueno, chavales, para activar la consola he tenido que salir del juego, he tenido que volver y hacer unas opciones de lanzamiento, ponérselos al juego para que me permita, pues, hacer esto, ¿no? Tener la consola ahora en el juego. Y vamos a escribir lo que pone ahí abajo, que es bark. Vamos allá. Bark. ¿Pasa algo? Parece que no. Eso ha pasado. Vamos a ver, no ha ocurrido nada cuando he escrito bar, pero no sé, me ha dado por pulsar la E. Vale, ahora ladramos. Pues sí, impresionante final, ¿eh? El whiteboard ending es un final tremendo, vale. Ahora podemos ladrar. Ok, mola. Guay, venga, pues nada, seguimos.
Stanley went around touching every little thing in the office, but it didn't make a single difference, nor did it advance the story in any way.
Ok. Joder, todo que ladre todo el rato. Vale. Ok.
When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, he entered the door on his left.
Venga, vamos por la puerta de la izquierda ahora. ¡No! Vale, da igual. Venga, vamos por la puerta de la izquierda. Nada por aquí. Está claro que cuando ladro no puedo hacer nada ahí. Ok.
Yet there was not a single person here either. Feeling a wave of disbelief, Stanley decided to go up to his boss's office, hoping he might find an answer there.
Vale. No sé si hay algo que en las pizarras que me chive algún final. Porque ya os digo que este juego da pistas, ¿vale? Ahí se ha demostrado con el trabajador. Trabajar duro. Duro trabajar. Duro trabajador, ¿no? Vaya paranoia de información. A ver, ¿qué pone aquí abajo? No más papeleras. Ok, aquí no se ve que haya nada. Salvo un perro. Ah, no, que soy yo. Salimos de aquí. Ok, broom closet.
Stanley stepped into the broom closet, but there was nothing here, so he turned around and got back on track.
Esto de que vaya ladrando. No me fío de que no haya nada,
There was
como
nothing
dicen.
here. No choice to make, no path to follow. Just an empty broom closet.
Vale.
No reason to still be. Coming to a staircase, Stanley walked upstairs to his boss's office.
¿Qué hacemos? ¿Vamos para arriba o para abajo? ¿Queréis que vaya para abajo? Venga, vamos para abajo. Hacemos caso omiso a lo que me acaba de decir. Yo sigo ladrando. Aquí no hay nada, ¿no? Hay algo escrito. Hi, Larry. Pero no llego a verlo bien. Seguro que sería interesante poder leerlo.
But Stanley just couldn't do it. He considered the possibility of facing his boss, admitting he had left his post during work hours. He might be fired for that. And in such a competitive economy, why had he taken that risk? All because he believed everyone had vanished? His boss would think he was crazy. And then something occurred to Stanley. Maybe, he thought to himself, maybe I am crazy. All of my co-workers blinking mysteriously out of existence in a single moment for no reason at all? None of it made any logical sense. And as Stanley pondered this, he began to make other strange observations. For example, why couldn't he see his feet when he looked down? Why did doors close automatically behind him wherever he went? And for that matter, these rooms were starting to look pretty familiar. Were they simply repeating? No, Stanley said to himself, this is all too strange. This can't be real. And at last, he came to the conclusion that had been on the tip of his tongue. He just hadn't found the words
¿Se
for it.
repite?
I'm dreaming, he yelled. This is all a dream.
Me voy a fijar las horas. En la B pone las 7:30, ¿vale?
Finally found an answer, an
Son 10:30,
His co-workers were
2:10,
actually gone.
7:30
He
y
wasn't
12.
going to lose his job. he wasn't crazy after all. And he thought to himself, I suppose I'll wake up soon. I'll have to go back to my boring real-life job pushing buttons. I may as well enjoy this while I'm still lucid. So, he imagined himself flying and began to gently float above the ground.
Hostia, estoy volando.
Then he imagined himself soaring through space on a magical starfield, and it too appeared. It was so much fun, and Stanley marveled that he had still not woken up. How was he remaining so lucid? And then perhaps the strangest question of them all entered Stanley's head. One he was amazed he hadn't asked himself sooner. Why is there a voice in my head dictating everything that I'm doing?
Una gran pregunta.
Now the voice was describing itself being considered by Stanley, who found it particularly strange. I'm dreaming about a voice describing me, thinking about how it's describing my thoughts, he thought. And while he thought it all very odd and wondered if this voice spoke to all people in their dreams, the truth was that, of course, this was not a dream. How could it be? Was Stanley simply deceiving himself, believing that if he's asleep, he doesn't have to take responsibility for himself? Stanley is as awake right now as he's ever been in his life. Now, hearing the voice speak these words was quite a shock to Stanley. After all, he knew for certain, beyond a doubt, that this was in fact a dream. Did the voice not see him float and make the magical stars just a moment ago? How else would the voice explain all that? This voice was a part of himself too. Surely, if he could just... He would prove it. He would prove that he was in control, that this was a dream. So he closed his eyes gently, and he invited himself to wake up. He felt the cool weight of the blanket on his skin, the press of the mattress on his back, the fresh air of a world outside this one. Let me wake up, he thought to himself. I'm through with this dream. I wish it to be over. Let me go back to my job. Let me continue pushing the buttons. Please, it's all I want. I want my apartment and my wife and my job.
Como que tenía
All
apartamento
I
y
want
esposa.
is
Se
my
estaba todo el
life
día en el trabajo.
exactly the way it's always been. My life is normal. I am normal.
Está
Everything will be
autocompadeciéndose.
fine. I am okay.
¿Hemos vuelto a abrir los ojos?
Stanley began screaming. Please, someone wake me up.
Wow.
My name is Stanley. I have a boss. I have an office. I am real. Please, just someone tell me I am real. I must be real. I must be. Can anyone hear my voice? Who am I? Who am I? And everything went black.
Vaya final
This
paranoico.
is the story of a woman named Mariella. Mariella woke up on a day like any other. She arose, got dressed, gathered her belongings, and walked to her place of work. But on this particular day, her walk was interrupted by the body of a man who had stumbled through town talking and screaming to himself,
Es
then collapsed
Stanley.
dead on the sidewalk. And although she would soon turn to go call for an ambulance, for just a few brief moments, she considered the strange man. He was obviously crazy. This much she knew. Everyone knows what crazy people look like. And in that moment, she thought to herself how lucky she was to be normal. I am sane. I am in control of my mind. I know what is real and what isn't. It was comforting to think this, and in a certain way, seeing this man made her feel better. But then she remembered the meeting she had scheduled for that day, the very important people whose impressions of her would affect her career, and by extension, the rest of her life. She had no time for this, so it was only a moment that she stood there, staring down at the body.
Y se pira.
And then she turned and ran.
La madre que lo parió. Pues nada. Flipa con el final, chaval. Joder. Bueno, pues hemos disfrutado de varios finales. Creo que contaría el que no hemos caído. Pizarra blanca. Hemos encontrado un logro, el de los 5 El de abrir 5 veces la puerta, voy a salir de aquí porque no quiero que se cierre la puerta. Y este último, que es el más paranoico, pero el que también me ha gustado por ahora más. Incluso más que el del final feliz. Este me ha parecido más paranoia, que hace honor a este juego. Así que nada, chavales, espero que hayáis disfrutado. Ya sabéis, como os dije el otro día, que muchos por Twitter me habéis dado sugerencias, incluso por mensajes por YouTube, de qué decisiones debería de tomar. Os invito otra vez a que me sigáis mandando sugerencias. Un saludo, darle un like, que siempre viene bien, y suscribiros, que si todavía no lo estáis. Nos vemos otro día, chavales. Chao, cuidarse.